It's not huge. It's okay. Oh my god! Hello everybody, it's me, Farham. We're here with Path of Exile 2, and today we're going to check to see if running Zeshit, if running the Breach boss, is still valuable. So there's been some significant changes. When we were doing this before, we were collecting up the white rings, bulk selling them, and then seeing what the profit looked like from that, but the white rings are gone. What you can see on the left here is the full stack of loot. This is all 50 successful runs. I'm going to show you what one of the runs looks like on the monk. Well, you don't know what one looks like, just want to show off the monk. Then we're going to have a little sped up bit where we sort out this loot, and then we're going to check to see how much it cost us and whether we made any profit. Going to be quite hard to check the profit because we're going to have to assume these breach rings will sell on the market. So I might just discount them from any profit. We'll have a look to see if any look like superstars. But first off, let's get into one of these runs. Let's get right on into it, start blowing stuff up. I've been tweaking the monk build. It should be a little bit faster on the bosses. Fast is not really the word for this build, but you know, that 11,000 tank comes with some cost. Although the clear's pretty good. We're killing rares a lot faster now. So I strike on sheet damage getting up to about 750,000. That's not bad, actually. Considering how much of our tree is tank. Definitely my favourite build so far this league. This thing. In fact, I'll pop the build description for this in the video, even though it's a video about 50 Zeshit loot. If you want to check out this build, it's in the description. Also, don't forget to maybe like and subscribe, yay! Come on, where are the enemies? I'm sure they said they buffed the enemies in this place, and that corner is still always empty! Alright, free stuff. Oh, look at all these lovely breach rings. A tier 4 one, wow, if only there was some we could sell. Alright. Time for the longest boss fight known to man. Ish. It might be a bit faster actually now. 45 seconds? Starting at 2:27. Actually, I think the 28% cold resistance reductions are doing some bit of an increase to our damage. Who would have thunk it? Uh-oh. About to get fisted. That's right, we survived. He's all chilly now as well. He's going to fist us some more. There you go. 45 seconds. Amazing. Let's see what the last boss gives us. What's he going to give us? Likely absolute trash. We'll identify these two things. We'll take them back. We'll see if they're any good. But they're likely to be sold to Dustbin Doriani. And that's what the runs have been like. 50 runs. They were about 40 seconds faster. So I was doing them on the Deadeye, but... And this is what the loot looks like, unsorted. We will, of course, be sorting that in this video. But let's have a look. Terrible. Terrible. Alright. That's all of that sorted. I don't know how long that's going to run for in the video, but that was at least 20 minutes. I've got it all organised, and I've got it all recorded into a spreadsheet, and Cat's here, so important stuff. And we can have a little look at what is going on. So, we've Div and X to Div is trading at 587 at the moment. Everything we made here, all of the catalysts, all of the raw currency, the runes that we got, the Twilight keys, and the stuff that we could sell bulk unidentified, like the Hoa and the diamonds, are all calculated in here, bringing our total profit to 6.51 divines. On the cost, we brought 50 breach stones at 41 divines each, putting a total cost at 3.49. So if we were to sell everything, including the Hoa and the diamonds, we would be running at a profit of 3.02. If we were to just take these off for the moment, just wait to do that, would be just to do that, then we would, even if we didn't bulk sell the diamonds and the Hoa unidentified, we'd still be running a profit of 1.51 divs. Now this farm took about 3 hours, so that really isn't good divines per hour. That's about half a divine per hour, which is pretty terrible. Definitely 0 out of 10 situation there. However, we've got the rings that we haven't identified. Of these, we got 10 tier 5 rings, 29 tier 4 rings, 37 tier 3 rings, and 120 tier 2 rings. So 100 tier 2 rings definitely are the most common. I mean, I guess we could have really expected that. Didn't see any non-tier breach rings, or not any that appeared on the filter, and saw no normal breach rings. So the days of collecting breach rings here for bulk sale and bulk crafting, those are gone. That's looking pretty rough, actually. So that's not looking good for crafting these breach rings in the future. I know that's been a very popular craft, and indeed a very profitable craft right through until now. I really hope they're bringing scouring orbs for this, but we're not done yet. I'm going to get all this stuff identified, and then we're going to have a look and see if we would have turned any more profit from identifying any of it. See if we can find any gems within these rings. Right, having gone through all of those rings, there were 3 that were okay. This one I bricked the chaos damage onto, and the fizz damage. This one I bricked the evasion rating and the mana onto. And this one kind of, it just came like that. The chaos damage is kind of annoying, and that's not what we'd get rid of with whistles, but it's a ring. So out of all those rings, like, maybe we'd get maybe a divine or 2, maybe 3 divines, like, if we're really lucky. The market's inundated. So rings, probably not worth it. Let's get these other things identified. Oh yeah, we also found a Yix and a Dream Fragments while we were doing this. That was certainly a thing. So any massive rings, very large ring, bad chaos resistance, small ring, bad Ellie resistance, good Ellie resistance, large ring, small ring, decent resistances, completely bottom rolled, a really bad roll, in the 20s, so it's okay. Oh, an actual max roll, a 25-25, no way. You're quite good, little fella. You're the one that dreams could be made of. But we are going to corrupt up all this stuff and see what we can do with it. So let's get that stuff together and then get corrupting. Alright then, 16 items, 16 omens of corruption. We're going to get all of this stuff corrupted and see if it all turns into trash. I'm sure it might. So first up, we've got crap rolled, Hand of Wisdom in action. Oh shit, I didn't socket it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm out of sockets. Oh no, what a panic. Oh no. Oh no, it would have been a 2-socket one. Ah, a really badly rolled 2-socket one. Whatever will we do? Perfect roll. Crinkled down. Oh, but the damage crinkled up. But the dexterity and intellect crinkled down. But it did get the 1 to 12 damage. Nice. That damage went down. The intelligence went up. Penetrates cold resistance. Crinkled to 30 dexterity and 12 intelligence. That's the only one that might be worth something. Alright, these jewels up next. Small ring. Very small ring. Large ring. Very small ring. Very large ring. Small ring. Oh my god. Small ring. I think the chaos resistance just crinkled to even worse than it should be. It's got negative 24% chaos. This is the worst. Oh man. Is it actually going to make me do this like this every time as well? It is. Right, we're putting cooked on all of them in the hopes that they get +1 skills. Because if they do, it'll be big. Alright, all of the bricks. That's the only non-brick. Everything else is literally a chance shard. All of this is chance shards. Okay, let's go. So the first one. Life flask gain charges. Next one. +10 intelligence. That's okay. Next one. +10 intelligence again. Next one. Leads 3% of physical damage as life. That's huge. It's not huge. It's okay. Oh my god! I think that might actually be valuable. Oh my god, we've got to go check it. We've got to go check it. It's got high lightning resistance as well. It's coming off a 30 base and 1 off dex with +1 level of all skills. That could be huge. That could be huge, guys. Indeed, we did. There you go. There's only 6 on the market. 45 divines, +1 all skills cooked, and ours actually has 30% lightning resistance. If we look for, in fact, there's not one on the market with lightning resistance like ours, so we might be able to command that 70, 80 divine price for this. It's a really, really good item. I think that's the high we need to leave this on. Of course you should run Zeshit. You can hit an all skills like that, and then you've just made loads of money. No, it was really, really rubbish if it wasn't for this one hit, but that was a good hit. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps with the video. The algorithm loves it, and I kind of enjoy it too, and that's always nice, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.